In this video, we are going to review the Clients and Programs report. We will look at how to run the report as well as what kind of data it pulls. This report is located in the Reports workspace. You can navigate to the Reports workspace by using the Workspace button. You can also use the search bar at the top of the screen. Using the search bar will take you directly to the report regardless of what workspace you are in. The Clients and Programs report is classified as an enrollment report, and you can see here that it's nested under the Enrollment Reports submenu. This means it pulls data at the enrollment level. This is a good report to run if you want to get a sense of how many clients are enrolled in your program at any given time. This report is also often run to get client IDs for auditing purposes. Like all reports in the system, you first need to set your report criteria and filters before running it. For the date range, you can choose from a predefined list or you can set your own range. There are 3 specific report types: enroll at any point, begin enrollment, and exited. Each of these report types pulls data in a different way. Enroll at any point will pull all clients who have or had any enrollment during the date range you set, regardless of when their enrollment actually began. Let's say you run the report for the month of March. Using enroll at any point, we would get clients who enrolled before March, say in January and February, if their enrollment stretched into March. Begin enrollment will only pull in clients who strictly began their enrollment within the date range that you set. So in our March example, we would only get clients that began their enrollment in March. We would lose out on any clients that enrolled before that point but were still in the program as of the date range. And then exited will pull in clients that exited within the date range you set. If you have access to multiple agencies, you will need to make sure you select the agencies you are interested in reporting on. It's not a requirement to select any programs, but you can in order to narrow things down. If you choose not to filter by any programs, the report will pull data from all programs listed in the Programs box. Below the Programs box, there are a variety of filters you can use to narrow down your report. You can filter by HMIS user to see who had input which clients or households. You can filter by client age, and you can also set the report to pull only the head of household. This is a good option if you want to get the number of households enrolled in your programs instead of a total number of clients. You will see the number of clients enrolled and exited as well as the total number of enrollments and the total number of unduplicated clients. A client may have more than one enrollment for the same project, but they will only be counted once in this last column. Notice that there are plus signs in this report. When you click on the plus sign on a report, it should expand the section and give you more information. You may notice a difference between the days and the enrollment length column. These columns are looking at 2 different things. The days column calculates how long the client has been enrolled during the date range that you've set. So if the client was enrolled all through March, for example, we would see a 31 in this column to indicate they were enrolled every day of the month. The enrollment length column calculates the total amount of time the client has been enrolled in a program. If the client began their enrollment before the date range that you set and you have the report type set to enroll at any point, you will see that this number will be greater than the days column because it includes all the extra time the client has been enrolled. If you need the client IDs, export the report using the Excel data option. That does it for the Clients and Programs report. Thanks for watching.